When it comes to high costs of living, some cities truly stand out. These urban centers are financial powerhouses, cultural hubs, or breathtaking destinations. But living there comes with a hefty price tag. Let's take a look at the top 10 most expensive cities in the world, where high rents, food costs, and living expenses make these places a true luxury. Starting at number 10, Tokyo. Japan is known for its cutting-edge technology, bustling culture, and crowded streets. With a population of over 14 million in the metropolitan area, Tokyo is a high-demand place with high prices to match. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost around $1,500 to $2,000 a month, and eating out can be pricey too. Expect to pay $10 to $15 for a simple lunch. Still, Tokyo's blend of tradition and innovation draws people from around the world, willing to pay for the experience. At number 9, Los Angeles, USA, ranks as one of the most expensive cities in the world. Known for its glamorous Hollywood image, Los Angeles attracts residents seeking sunshine, beaches, and career opportunities. But that comes at a cost. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in LA's city center can easily surpass $2,500 per month. Groceries and dining out are also expensive, and a basic dinner for two can cost $50 to $80. With high transportation costs and a growing population, living in LA requires a high income or a willingness to make sacrifices to soak up the Californian lifestyle. In the 8th spot is Tel Aviv, Israel. With its stunning Mediterranean coastline and lively urban life, Tel Aviv has become one of the priciest cities. Rent prices average around $2,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center, and dining out or shopping for groceries comes with a high price tag. Local data shows that Tel Aviv is about 10% more expensive than other major Israeli cities. In recent years, rising demand and limited space have pushed prices even higher, making Tel Aviv a luxury destination in every sense. Coming in at number 7, we have Copenhagen, Denmark. Known for its design, environmental focus, and high quality of life, Copenhagen also ranks as one of the priciest cities globally. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center averages around $2,000 a month, and everyday expenses, such as a simple coffee, can cost $6. Eating out is also expensive, with an average dinner for two costing around $80 to $100. Denmark's high taxes, though the VA fund exceptional public services, add to the cost of living, making it a city that requires a considerable income to enjoy comfortably. Next, at number 6, Zurich. Switzerland is known for its financial sector, cleanliness, and beautiful surroundings. It's also incredibly expensive. Zurich boasts some of the highest wages in the world, but also high expenses. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can be as high as $2,500 per month, and dining out will set you back at least $30 per meal. Groceries are also steep, with basic items costing 40% to 50% more than the global average. With its high salaries, Zurich can feel less daunting, but for visitors, it's one of the most expensive cities to enjoy. Landing in 5th place, Paris, France is known for romance, culture, and high living costs. Paris attracts millions of tourists, but for those who call it home, the city is far from affordable. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center typically costs around $2,000 a month, and daily life essentials like groceries and transportation are expensive. A simple coffee can cost around $4 to $6, and dining out for two can exceed $100. The magic of Paris has a cost, and living here comfortably requires deep pockets. At number 4 is New York City, USA, a financial and cultural capital with some of the highest living costs in the world. Rent alone is astronomical, with a one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan averaging $4,000 per month. Groceries, transportation, and dining out are similarly pricey. A night out in Manhattan for two can easily cost $100 or more. Despite the expense, New York continues to draw millions of residents and visitors, all willing to pay for a slice of the Big Apple. Our 3rd spot goes to Geneva, Switzerland, known for its global organizations, international flair, and beautiful Lake Geneva. This city is also one of the most expensive places to live. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment can exceed $2,800 a month, and dining out is very costly, with a simple meal reaching $30 to $50 per person. Geneva's high standard of living attracts diplomats and international business professionals, and the prices reflect this upscale environment. Taking the number 2 spot, Hong Kong is known for its bustling markets, skyscrapers, and high cost of living. With its limited land space and huge demand, property prices in Hong Kong are among the highest in the world. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can reach an astonishing $3,000 per month or more. Even basic amenities like groceries and dining are pricey, with a meal for two at a mid-range restaurant costing around $80. The dense population and high demand for housing keep Hong Kong's prices sky high. And finally, the most expensive city in the world is Singapore. Known for its safety, clean environment, and cutting-edge technology, Singapore tops the list with extremely high costs of living. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can reach around $3,500 a month, and car ownership is extremely expensive due to limited land and high taxes. The city's exceptional infrastructure, combined with limited space and high demand, makes it the priciest city globally. Despite the cost, Singapore's vibrant, modern appeal draws people from around the world who are willing to pay for its high standard of living. While these cities are brimming with opportunity, culture, and beauty, they also come with sky-high living costs. If you dream of moving to any of these places, start budgeting now, because these iconic destinations aren't cheap. To discover more fascinating lists and explore the world's curiosities, make sure you subscribe to Top 10 Explored so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.